fire,
パンチ、
fire,
パンチ、
fire.
パンチ。
We'll continue now here with Chapter 17 of Fire Punch, with Togata confronting, this guy's name is Jack, and Yuda. Confronting is not quite the right word. We'll see. Behemu dorogu ni hashita no asa. Okay, so she had just proposed that they kill Fireman together. And so she says, tomorrow morning in Behemu dorogu, watashi to Fireman ga yatte kimasu. I and Fireman will come. Kimitachi mo kokumin mo minna kienai hono de yaki koroshimasu. So you guys also, and the country citizens also, everybody with an unquenchable fire or an unvanishing fire will burn and die. Konna tatemono ga, this is Mitsushu shita kuni nante sugu hi ga mawatte yake nani chite shimao desho. Okay, so this sort of a building, Mitsu, is that Mitsu? Yes, it is Mitsu. Mitsushu? No, it's not. Mitsuame? Oh, Mishu. Oops. Crowded or close formation dense. Okay, that makes sense. So a country that did densely these sorts of buildings, immediately fire, like passing, burning, and I don't know, yake. That's not coming up. Burning and something. What do we have here? We have tree, ki, and we have whatever this is. Kuchiru, to rot. Okay, yake kuchite shimau desho. Okay, so these sorts of buildings, like in a densely packed country like this, quickly with fire passing through, I guess, will rot and burn, right? Demo daijoubu, but it's fine. Behemu dorogu de ashita no asa. Like in Behemu dorogu tomorrow morning. Watashi to kyōryoku shite fireman o koroso. Let's, cooperating with me, let's kill Fireman. Watashi ga sa, Fireman o note no basho ni nani nani suru kara sa. Okay, sasu is to point or nominate. So that's shite, maybe? Shite, like planned for, arranged place, maybe? Shite, designation, appointment, yeah. Okay, so I, in the appointed place, will do the whatever this for Fireman, or of Fireman. What is this? 2, 3. make you the second kanji. And what do we have here? Yudo, guidance, leading, induction, etc. Okay, yeah. So basically, like, because will do the leading a fireman to the appointed place, and I will be the one that does that. Doma ni korosasete yo. To be killed by Doma. Korosasete. Or to allow Doma to kill him, or make Doma kill him. Or, yeah. Korosasete. I think that's right. Don't by Doma. Let him, yeah, I guess, let him get killed by Doma. Oma, you, Yuda-sama, koitsu ga iwa no. So, Lord Yuda, this person, Ivan or Iwan O, meaning like killing him. Soul, that's right. Ah, soul da. Oh, that's right. Doma ni awasete yo. Doma ni. Awasete yo. So like, she's using a lot of causative here. Let meet Doma. Let like or allow me to meet Doma. Doma ni to Doma. Doma doko. Yeah. Where's Doma? Doma. Okay, there's a gun on the table with bullets nearby, but maybe not in the gun. With a bunch of cigarettes. Ah, 私を殺そうとしたらこうなります。ポチ Uh-oh. She says, oh, if thinking about killing me, it will become this way. Pochi? And she makes the sound effect like push or something. Okay. Oh. So apparently she blows up a building. Okay. Who's the villain now? Koku chu ni bakudan o bara nani kimashita. Yeah, she is nuts. Bara. Bada bada. Badabaki? Is that really a word? I think she is saying. Oh, I see. Okay. I had the wrong word there. Hey, coffee drinker, how's it going? Doo doo. Badamaku. Badamaku, I guess. To scatter, to distribute. Bada in this case means like bada bada, like to all about. Badamaku. To disseminate, to scatter. Interesting, the kanji are different, but let's just go with it. Okay, so um Baramakimashita. So like across the country or throughout the country or city, explosives scattered, disseminated. Isogashi sukite. Sorry. I hope that doesn't last too long. 爆発されたのは誰もいない建物で、怪我や人はいません。多分。Okay, so so she's saying like she distributed distributed explosives throughout the country. As for the one that exploded, nobody being there building it was, so wounded people there are not, probably. Notice she has just glass embedded in her from the explosion. 私を殺そうしたら, if you think about killing me, 私の命令に、逆当たりしたら, okay, so, or my orders if you oppose or countermand, or if you go against my orders, don, 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 boom, 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 boom. Lovely. And she keeps going with it. Don, don, do, 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 do. Ban, ban. To narimasu. It will become that way. To is the quotation particle, so it will become all that. Jack, 彼女はまともじゃない. Jack, she is not level-headed. That's putting it nicely. 変なことはせず. That's not utagao, is it? No. You don't get these people. It is a bit odd. But part of this is that they're really old and they lose touch with reality and they act weird, I guess. Shitagao. Okay. 変なことはせず, shitagatte. So I guess like obey or follow without doing anything weird or strange. 私に弟を殺された君. Okay, so you, younger brother.
Hello, beautiful people.
You, younger brother, being killed by me. Hey, Nuno, how's it going? So again, this is Togata talking to this guy. So like you, whose younger brother was killed by me. Kokumin no anzen no tame ni mo heishi to kyōryoku shite bakudan o sagashinasai. So country, the citizens, for the purposes of the safety of the citizens, soldiers cooperate with and explosives go search for the explosives. Daitai hannichi de owaru to omoimasu kara sono ma ni watashi wa kaerimasu. Probably within a half a day will be finished, I think, or because I think it'll take about a half a day to finish. In that time, as for me, we'll go back home, or we'll return. Luna, janakute. So Luna, not. Fireman no imoto ni kao ga niteru kimi. So you, whose face is similar to the fireman's younger sister. Watashi o Doma ni awasete. So again, let me meet Doma. So here we are. I guess this is a transition. Ah, dase. I guess let me out. This is a scream, let me out. Or yeah. Yuda-sama, Lord Yuda, dashite kudasai. So please let me out, Lord Yuda. So apparently they have him behind bars. Yeah. They've got his hands clamped. Yuda-sama! Lord Yuda. Kare Doma. So he is Doma. Ko, kon, これが主人公の復讐哀愁の相手これが Doma? So this is the main character's revenge partner. It's not revenge partner. Fukushu. Fukushu. I mean, it is partner. Opponent. Let's go with opponent. This thing is the main character's revenge opponent. This is Doma. This thing is Doma. Kaeru. Like, we'll go back. Kaerasero. Let me go back. Or go home. Uh, 復讐相手としての、何力がない。Okay, so like being the revenge partner, the revenge opponent, something power does not exist. Chikara. What is that? There it is. Mediocre, charm, glamour, attraction. Okay, so I guess like him as a revenge opponent, there's no attraction, there's no charm, there's no glamour. Doma ってすげえ悪いやつで、舌立つ This is not good for her movie? Yeah, exactly. I think that's what she's freaking out about. uh, uh, I guess this would just be Shita Dasu. It's probably not Zetsu Dasu. Yeah. Okay, so this is probably like um Warun janai no. So talking about Doma, an incredibly bad guy, sticking out tongue and laughing. Isn't that what it is? Isn't that what he should be, I guess? 常に女を oh, this is the commit a crime against. 知ってるんじゃないの? And 常に doesn't it mean like continually? Yeah, constantly and constantly like violating women. Isn't that what it's supposed to be? Um, what is how do you pronounce that? I guess we have another candidate to add to the list. Okasu, right? Okasu. Okay, that's grade 5. I definitely should know this one. Doma wa shogi ni ikiru otoko datta. So as for Doma, living to justice man was, or living for justice, he was a man who lived for justice. 自分で学校を作って勉強も教えていた. Um, so by himself, made a school and even studying taught, I guess. Yeah. 教えていた. 今は心の病気でダメになった. As for now, because of a sickness of the mind, of the heart, but really more of the spirit, it's became bad, became no good due to a sickness of the spirit or the mind. So clearly Togata is fireman がこいつを殺しても. So fireman, even if fireman kills this guy, カタルシスが得られないじゃん. The catharsis will not be achieved. Will not achieve catharsis. こんな something something crazy 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 ヒゲ親父殺してもすっきりしないだろう. Okay, this sort of a whatever this is, that's yoi. Zenryo, virtuous, yeah. So this sort of a virtuous, crazy bearded old man, even if killing, refreshed will not do, or it won't become sukkiri, which unfortunately means like refreshed or neat or without trouble, feeling refreshed. Anyway, 主人公が燃やす前にもう燃え尽きちゃってるじゃん. Okay, so mo moetsuki moetsuki. Is that not tsuki? What is this? I can sometimes remember this, but not always. Eh. Zuku or Zuku. To rely on. I don't think that's mole. Huh. Oops. Let's try this again. Maybe Zuki itself is something to be used up. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. Okay, so before the main character burns up, or before being burned up by the main character, that's not quite right. Already burned and used up, like he's become, hasn't he? In other words, he's already been destroyed before the fires get to him. Hidoi! This is terrible. このままじゃ, as it is now, 映画が全部 Daimu? No. Um, Dainashi. It's spoiled. It's a mess. Come to nothing. So as it is now, the movie is completely spoiled. Yeah, how sad. Anna Higejiji no seide, like thanks to that bearded old man and to that sort of a bearded old man, and seide is like a negative thanks, like because of that bearded old man. 私何にも悪いことしてないのに誰がファイアマンを殺すんだ? Okay, so to someone like me, or also to someone like me, bad things happen. I guess bad things happen to someone like me, or yeah. Uh, who will kill Fireman? 私が殺す. I will kill. So もっと派手な祝福に殺されてほしいんだけど. Okay. All the more flashy blessing to be killed want. So I want him to be killed by a more flashy blessing, or with a more flashy blessing. 他に戦える人はあなたが全員殺した. Sorry. Not funny. The other able to fight people, as for the other people able to fight, you killed them all. 全員殺した. Ewan も Simon も Ivan and Simon なんだよ私のせいにしてもう So like what? It's my fault. Or you're making it my fault? 他に祝福者いないの? Are there not other blessing people? She's like not punching, she's just holding her fist in her cheek. 地下に危険な祝福者を閉じ込めている. So underground, the dangerous blessing people are like locked up. 閉じ込め. Yeah, locked up, imprisoned. Imprisoning the dangerous blessing people underground. Why didn't they do that with him? 彼らをうまく何々できれば、確実にファイアマンを殺せる. It is kakujitsu, certainly. And what is this? Isn't that go? Go de kireba. Something, seigo? No, ran out of luck. It is sei. Isn't that go? Seigyo. Oh. Okay. Them, those guys, skillfully controlling if it's possible, if it's possible to skillfully control those guys, certainly are able to kill fireman. So if able to control skillfully those guys or them are able to kill firemen or is able to kill firemen. Okay. So this very much feels like Chainsaw Man, right? And the dangerous demons that they had or devils that they had locked up in the basement with the more dangerous contracts. Sono ichi. So number one. 危険な祝福者たちにこの爆弾を飲み込めますよ。They will make him fight San. Yeah, right. We'll look for the blessing person that can see the future. Okay. So number one, dangerous blessing people, plural. To them, these explosives like make nomi komasemas. Make them swallow these explosives. Hai kore hakudan. Here you go, the bombs. Sono ni, number two. 命令に gyakura tara. This is like again, is it gyakura or sakara? It's sakara. Okay. 命令に逆らったら起爆すると何せば言うことを聞いてくれます。はい、これ起爆何々。Okay, so if opposing or going against orders, kibaku, exploding. Oh, and here's that. Oh, hey, look at it. That's the last word. Kibaku sochi. So here's the detonator. Exploding, doing something. We have 3 chikara. And then it looks like meat or moon. Odolsu, to threaten. Okay. So, okay, so if oppose orders, exploding, doing the exploding, if threaten with exploding, I guess. Saying things we'll listen to, I guess. They'll do the favor of listening to it if you threaten them with exploding. Hai, kore, again, kibaku sochi, the detonator. Here's the detonator. Sono san, number 3. Fireman o koroshimasu owari. We kill, or will kill fireman, and the end. あなたはどこまでが本気なの? So you, like, to what point is this real? 本気なの? Is this real or true? 考えていることが何もわからない。Things thinking, nothing understanding. Like, I don't understand anything you're thinking. Fireman wa anata no nakama desho. As for fireman, he's your friend, right? 考えなくていいんだよ、君は。考えなくて。So, not thinking, that's good. So, as for you, not thinking. 私の言った通りに動いてくれれば、ファイアマンは殺せるんだよ。So, according to the things that I say, yeah, according to the things that I say, if you do the favor of moving according to the things that I say, as for Fireman, we'll be able to kill. Okay? Boy, she's really good at controlling people and making contracts with them. Anshin shite, be at ease. Fireman ga korosarete hoshite no wa hontou da yo. So, be at ease. Fireman killing Fireman, wanting that. As for it, it's real. Like, I really do want to kill Fireman. Watashi eiga totteru da kedo. So I, a movie, am filming, and that's ndes, which is like the reason. She's giving the reason. Hitotsu mondai ga aremashite ne. One problem. There's one problem. Ima, Fireman ga Doma o koroshite fukushu o oetemo. Okay, so now Fireman killing Doma and revenge ending, even if that happens. Omoshiroku nai shi sugee tancho na hanashi ni nachchaun da yo. Tancho, monotony. So it's not, if this happens, it's not interesting. It's horribly tancho. It's horribly boring story it's become. Yeah. 負けて負けて苦しんだやつが勝つ話にしないと面白くない。So losing painful guys or people going through pain and losing everything. A winning story, if it doesn't become a winning story, it's not interesting, I guess. Fireman は多分これまでたくさん負けて苦しんでると思うけど。Okay, so as for Fireman, probably to this point, much losing and pain has been doing, I think. But それをこのカメラで撮れていないから意味ないんだよね。Okay, Fireman's been probably going through a lot of pain and loss and everything, I think. But that stuff, those things with this camera, because did not film, it has no meaning, right? 意味がない. No meaning. Don't mean a thing if it ain't on my camera. 私は Fireman が大好きだから. So as for me, I really love Fireman. 負けて苦しむところをカメラで撮りたい. With the camera, want to film the places suffering and loss. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I keep saying loss as in like to lose something. This is loss as in like losing as opposed to winning. So like losing and being in pain. So maybe being defeated, giving in. succumbing. Maybe that's a better word for makate. Sorry, I should have been clear about that. Um, so I want to film with this camera. I'm not sure why Tokoro here. The scene, maybe? Is that what she's like? It's Tokoro's usually um is usually place, but it could be like that scene. The scenes of pain and losing. その方が絶対面白くなるから because that way or that sort of thing certainly will become interesting. Kita arrived. No, not Kita. Suita arrived. Yeah, this does look very much like, I think in Chainsaw Man everything was run down, but ここにいるのは so the ones here in this place 私やサイモンでも手に何よる祝福者たち Okay, so as for the ones here, I and Simon need something. Okay, that's not a. Oh, there it is. Te ni maru. I guess they are blessing people like beyond one's powers of even me and Simon. Tenimaru. Teni amaru, sorry. Teni amaru. Teni amaru shukufuku shatachi. ベヘムドルグでは国民が祝福者だと分かると負けにするか Okay, so as for in Behemodorugu, the citizens, if they are blessing people, or if we know that they're blessing people, they become fuel. Yeah, they become fuel, question mark. Or, maybe, or, kuni ni, no, it's not hakai. What is this? So, or to the country. Higai, harm, right. 被害が出る怒られがある祝福者は死刑にする。No, that's not okore. It's to be scared of. What is this? Ofure? No. Osore. Osore. Okay. Osore ga aru. Shukushan wa shike. This is shike. Death penalty. All right. So they become fuel, or if harm to the country coming out, fear exists. If there's fear that they're going to harm the country, as for the blessing people, they do death penalty or capital punishment. 彼らは後者? As for these guys, atomono. Atosha? I think it's atomono. Nope, kolsha. Kolsha. Karera wa kolsha. They're the latter, meaning the ones due for shike. 強力な祝福を持つ死刑 that's not mean prisoners. Shu. Kishe shu. Ki shike shu. Yeah, criminals condemned to death. Shike shu. Okay, they're the latter. These guys are the latter. Powerful, blessing holding prisoners condemned to death, or prisoners condemned to death who have blessings of incredible power. All right, and that is the end of chapter 17. We will pick up with chapter 18 tomorrow.